SR. So we're going to do ESS from Le Mans in the Porsche. I hope all of you are well. Looks like we're going to have 5 full splits, 181 drivers. So 442s gets us to 168, 13 left over. So, yeah. I hope all of you are well out there. And I've been working on the stream. I've added some alerts. We'll see how they work. There we go. And let's get started. So I did a practice lap in the Porsche, and for the first time broke 352 in the Porsche. So I was over the moon with that. And yeah. So happy Boxing Day, everyone. Hope all of you are well. It's been a productive Sunday. We had church, and then afterwards worked some setups for week 3, birthday week. My birthday is on Wednesday. So because of that, and the fact I have another 4-day work week because of New Year's, it's going to be exciting. So I hope all of you are well. And yeah, I need some SR. Need to recover some of the losses I took at Laguna and at Coda. So I'm definitely going to do at least one of these. I may do a second one, depends on how I feel. We had 4 hours of streaming yesterday, so yeah, definitely interesting to say the least. So, but yeah, another warm day here in Nashville. Definitely does not feel like Christmas. It feels more like spring. So, starting to wonder if we're going to get much of a winter at all, which would have me very concerned for summer, especially drought. We had a lot of rain this summer, so yeah, exciting times. And similar to what I did at Laguna, we are not going to qualify. We may grid, depending on our number, but we're definitely not going to qualify.
Radio check. That's the end of the session. P8. Checkered flag. P8.
So, okay, so we actually got some LMP2s here, and we are pretty high up. So we may be in the bottom split here. We're next to bottom split. And let's see, Sergio has already phoned it in. So we'll see who does what. So yeah, iRating has definitely taken a hit driving on IMSA GT3 this season, just because of the poor driving standards. So, gonna have to race Nürburgring and Le Mans when I can.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 76 Fahrenheit.
And go about my business that way. So, hope all of you are well out there. Le Mans is going to give a good hard workout to this graphics card. That's for sure. So, yeah. I had a great day yesterday. 41 new followers, so thank you to all who followed. And nice to do something a little bit different. And we're driving the 991 RSR with the bourbon livery. Yes. So, otherwise, we're doing all right. I'll be very curious to see how folks approach qualifying. So I'll just flip it back over to me. Hi. And yeah, looks like the camera has frozen again. So I had this split issue before where if you see right here, this is stationary, but this isn't. So that is a bugaboo. So luckily we have a few minutes, so we're going to attempt to fix it here on the stream. So we'll do unplug, and what will happen is you should still be able to hear me. We'll do an unplug replug and see what happens in the camera. Yeah, the GoPro 9 has not been very user friendly, so and let's see if I can fix this on the fly here. Okay, we got the camera fixed. So hi again. Sorry about that. Camera's wigging out a little bit. But looking at the scene part, that's working. So we're gonna carry on here. So let's see how many have qualified. And there's 2 minutes left to go. Now, there's always the option of starting from pit lane because, like I said, SR is all I'm concerned about in this race. Let's see, how many drivers do we have total? 36. And we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 23 GTEs. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 would put me 1, 2, 3. So right about here. I was starting mid-grid. So yeah, I think we will start from the pits again because, like I said, SR is our number one focus. And this race is 2100 GMT, so this is the last race for the Euros before they go to bed. That means I'm expecting a lot of death. And I'm at 166 ping, so I have a pretty high ping. So I have a pretty high ping, but which may influence me here in starting from the pits, which also helps save a little bit of fuel. So the problem is I'm dead middle of the grid, which I'm not very happy about. So only 10 people out of 23, so less than half. So we're going to start from the lane because SR is life. And our sole purpose is it's a good question. What should be our position goal? Very important to have a position goal. I mean, honestly, if I'm above in the top half, I'll be very, very happy. I'll be very, very happy. So, let's see. Santiago has not yet gridded. Claudio has not yet gridded. Sergio has gridded. And Santiago has gridded. So you see the gaps. And the problem is, I would be right here. In the middle of it all. Yeah, don't think so. Don't think that's what we're going to do. So we're just going to wait, take our miss start. Let's see, Claudio's not on the grid yet. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that's yet to grid. So we will take the
air temp is 77 Fahrenheit. The track temp is 77 Fahrenheit.
Start. Because that is all I want.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
And we're running 2-4. And so we have the 14 and the 21 in the lane with us. Okay, so 3 cars did not take the start. So SR, we are in the Porsche, so we know this car is really quick. And it's a good day when you get to drive a GTE. So GTEs only drive now on the daily in this series. So you have to have an A license. Great schedule. Le Mans coming early to generate some interest. So if you like GTEs, this is the only game in town. So the number one car on the pole, Signore Berti. We're just expecting a lot of death. We do not want to be part of the death. The fact that I am the 18 car in a 36 car field, which means the strength of field is basically my I rating. So we may be in a bottom split. Maybe in a bottom split. So. Alright.
Okay, Dwayne, get ready. We don't have the data. Go! There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Good start. Keep it up.
This is what I was expecting.
On your right. He's still there. Clear right.
Have the radar on, so we're going to do this old school. So you see the masses. Full tires. But getting forward is going to be important.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. Car left. Clear left.
Slow down suck. SR is our purpose. We know we got plenty of speed. Being in the draft cannot be a bad thing. So to make sure the tires are warmed up before I get after it here. Surprised that's not a slowdown. I got lucky there. Alright. Made a pretty good
15th place.
lap. Really been, with driving the GT3, I've really been focused on corner exits, which has really helped me drive into this car.
Okay, Dwayne, the next car is Ladue. Our refueling window opens after 14 minutes and closes at about 51 minutes. Car right. Clear right. Good stuff, keep it coming.
Miguel may have the idea of just let everybody go and draft.
Let him do all the work. Focus on your exits. Car left. Clear left.
Just pick them off one by one. Two Porsches in front of me. I know how quick they are. That's are pretty good here too.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Clear right.
I have to see that on replay, because I felt the car lock up. So, I hope that was not as bad as I think it is. Because what happened was, is he went went in and he was committed. I didn't back out of it. Sent it in there. We'll have to see what happened.
Okay, Dwayne, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
It went 0 to 4x, which implicates net code. Someone has overshot the chicane. I have to tweak the TC to 3.3 here.
We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.1 seconds.
So
The car in front of us is now Davenport.
I am focused on trying to break away from the group behind me. All right, pushing forward. We have survived a pass that was definitely assertive. We have to see if it was actually sound.
Alright, Dwayne, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.6.
All right, ninth.
P9.
Come on,
That lap
Lucas.
time was 3:55.6. Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
All right, this is working out pretty good here. Only got 4x to my name. You overshot the corner, my friend. About 50 meters. Trying to close down on Author here. Problem is, if Tom gets in the draft, that is bad news.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
One of the things I'm realizing from my lesson with Daniel Morad is the concept of not being on threshold braking, being a little bit softer on the brakes, and that's helping me. Lap 2, we gotta see if I did wrong there on the overtake. Not sure. Not my inclination to take people out. I tend not to do that. To avoid that. Catching up to Author in a hurry.
That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done 3:55.26. Sector 1 is 2.4 off the pace. There's a faster car approaching. They're on our lap, so there'll be no blue flag.
Uh-oh. Good catch.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Dwayne. The gap in front has increased. It's now about
Well, the car got a little loose there. I didn't panic. The fact is, Jonathan is not catching up, which means he must have damage. Now I must attack.
We really need to be in front of this car. Right side. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Kind of let me go there. I'm not going to fight him here.
Left side.
Doesn't
Still
no
there.
good to fight him. There he is right there.
Still there. Clear left.
Let him go right on by. Better to work together here. And that is a bonus because Laura has come back to us a little bit. thing about these hour-long races, you gotta think ahead. Right now, I'm just trying to be good to one Lucas. I know we're catching up to Arthur a little bit slowly but surely, and we know Laura has had an issue of some sort. Keeping it in fourth gear instead of dropping there, because when people will spin down.
Okay, Dwayne, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Porsche just had it off. There's the slowdown being served.
Getting out to Motoski, car left. Still there.
There it is right there.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Now what I'm going to do is I just want to stay right there. Take
Just
away
ignore him, he'll go away.
braking. Now here comes Arthur.
Alright, Dwayne, you've got
I'm
half
in
your
the
fuel
draft
left.
and he is not. Now I'm going to get going.
On your right. He's still there. Yellow flag. Caution. Clear right. Good pass. Well done.
That is Laura. Now, that Ferrari is very good in a straight line.
Gaining on this car. The gap is
And
3.7
Arthur has
seconds.
gotten by the Ferrari. So he may have realized I may be slightly quicker. So he got by. The Laura's right there. Now, he may sit back and just let me get the deal in here.
window is now open. Okay, Dwayne, gaining on this car. The gap is 3.1.
That last corner
V7.
very
Good luck.
badly.
That's your best in the session.
The Ferrari is quick. Quick.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Got a little bit of lockup in the left front right now.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Both of them.
Okay, stay with him.
And Ferrari got unduly punted. Arthur missed his braking point. I think Arthur just redressed it. The Ferrari has been quick.
The gap in front has increased to 6.4. The gap to Matoski behind is now 5.2 seconds.
If I can get up to Laura. Basically, I think I'm just going to match what Laura does. What Laura does, I'll do. I got 3 cars behind me. Laura did very well as the 33 car in a 36 car split. So give that young lady some love out there. She's been doing the job.
The gap in front is now 7.1 seconds.
Much better. Ronnie in the lane taking the undercut.
That lap time was 3:58.4 seconds.
Realizing because I'm not stabbing the brakes anymore, carrying more corner speed. And driving
Track temps
better.
increasing. It's now 81 Fahrenheit.
Laura has gained 3 seconds. So Laura may have been kind of driving her own race.
The gap behind is now 7.3 seconds.
Saw me coming and said, you know what, I'm just going to pick it up just a little bit. And Boyd is right there. So we have raced pretty soundly. And if Laura makes a mistake, we're going to be right there. Going pretty good so far.
Okay, Dwayne, we're halfway home. Should be about 12 minutes of fuel remaining.
Laura is picking it up. Laura driving a very intelligent race so far. Author is driving a little quicker than I am. I think he's got the faster car. Is now 8.4. The gap ahead is now 9.7. Here come the LMP2 class cars. One of them is in the lane.
6th place.
Lane, so that's perfect. Oh, slipped the card there. Something has happened. I just gained 3 seconds.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
We know Ronnie is behind us. So Ronnie Von Dahl is the undercut driver. We have to look at. Scheme of things.
The gap ahead is now 9.8 seconds.
I have not practiced pit entry, so I'm going to have to be very sensitive with that. So having that extra buffer behind me is very important. Laura has caught up to Boyd. Well done. Laura driving excellently up ahead of me.
Blue flag. All right, Dwayne, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Car right. Clear right.
Get a little draft here. Overshot Mulson there as I was
The
concerned.
car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 10 seconds.
Probably going to come around one more time and hit. Can't undercut behind me, because I'll be alert to that. Look at that. Just trying to gain time right now. Come in and pit next time. Jens is in. So Jens is going for the undercut
Very little
versus
fuel left.
Floyd.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Laura has
This
gotten
lap.
around. So Laura is
Just
driving
3:56.3.
super. Alright, so we're going to come in now. So in lap. Very important to have it clean and smooth. So we know we're going to lose a spot to Ronnie and a spot to Jens. I've been out here in the out of the draft for a long time.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 9.9 seconds.
Boyd and Laura should be coming in this time, so it makes sense for me. Yen came in a lap early, so we'll see what happens. So far, this has been a romping drive. Can I convert? We started from the pit lane. So far, we got 5X to our name. We have a 4X that we need to look at on lap 2. We ran off the track once. Those were early in the run, so everyone behind will also probably be stopped.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Dwayne.
Yep. We are boxing, Jimmy. So, Daniel's lesson has really paid off. To not jab the brake, but to modulate the brake. Be a little bit softer on the brake. to not just slam the brake. And I'm really seeing it in this race.
The lead car's pitting. The gap to 8 ahead is now 10 seconds. Okay, Dwayne, the next car is 8.
Alright, here we go.
8 ahead is pitting. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay. That's just a second I lost. Because I'm going to gain all the time coming out. Because Le Mans, you can't short fuel. And there's Ronnie, who has passed Boyd.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I'm going to need a little bit of help up here to catch back up. We have 2 minutes of repair. Now I just got to race it to the end, and I'll be over the moon with this finish if I can get it home 6th. Behind me are battling. Now Ronnie and Boyd are battling, but Laura has gotten out ahead. Laura driving a superb race, the number 33 car.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. The gap to 8 ahead is increasing. It's now 12. Car right. Blue flag. Clear right.
Harrison's not far behind. We've done very well. We've gained a lot of time.
There's a faster car approaching.
Cars behind.
Blue flag.
In 10 seconds.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 81 Fahrenheit.
Alright, now, this is all about converting. No slowdowns, no X's. It's all about converting. Gotta finish the job. So we're in 7th. Which makes sense after Ronnie did the undercut.
The gap in front is now 12 seconds. Okay, Dwayne, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, man, keep pushing.
Yay, sinuses. Whew. Let's go, Gyro. Let's go. Pushing like crazy too. Because I'm wondering if Ronnie is falling off the pace. He's right there. Something has happened with the cars behind. They gained so much time. Okay, Ronnie's starting to pick it up here. Can I convert?
The gap in front is now 12 seconds.
Ronnie, lock up the brake. Saw the smoke, time loss. He's struggling to get that car home. Got Giovanni. Just lost some time up here. I don't know why. If I just keep banging out consistent laps, that may be all that is required here. about 10 minutes left. Got plenty of fuel. So we got the extra lap probably covered. So anyone who is short fueled.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
They get caught out.
The gap ahead is now 7.1. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes. This lap plus 2. Maybe the bonus. Oh, Laura may have had an off. She lost some more time. Hang in there, Laura. You've driven a great race. Ronnie has caught up. Just bad news for me because I have no draft. We pulled out time on 8th and 9th. This shows how good this car is. How good this setup is. Just pulling out time. Very, very pleased. It's got to convert now. All about the conversion.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
All about the conversion now. Laura hanging on.
Now 7.9 seconds.
Can she get the job done? Laura and Ronnie are in a fight. Jens. It's a three-way fight for 4th, 5th, 6th.
Behind's pitting now.
They've got a drive-through behind me. Sashin. This car is still one of the best on the service. 991 RSR, still so nice to drive. My GT3 time is really helping me in driving this car and how to approach it. To just be smooth.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
To be better on step throttle. Something that Daniel
On your left.
was really impressed
Clear
upon
left.
me. Step throttle. Don't just slam it. Be modulating on the throttle.
The gap in front is now 6.2.
So it's really enforced the whole focus on line, corner exit. That's really I've been trying to do this week, is focus on corner exit.
Okay, Dwayne, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Alright, so at this rate, probably this lap in 1, minimum. If it goes the extra, I'll be very happy. I think I got the fuel for that. Where I don't have to conserve or lift. Yep. I'll have half the fuel.
The gap in front is now 7.0.
Instead of downshifting and just keeping it in the higher gear, just plain hitting the throttle hard. Alright, 2 laps to go.
You've just done a 3:56.3 seconds.
Let's see who has short fuel. Anyone that has short fuel, start coming back to us. And Laura's coming back to us. Ronnie's coming back to us. Has Jens missed the number?
You're in the sky in. The gap's now 6.1.
We're all right there.
All right, Dwayne, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Pushing really, really hard. I got this lap in 1. Can I convert? E7.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Maybe something more depending on what happens ahead. Laura's driven a good race. Ronnie's driven a good race. Yen's driven a good race. Some good races up here. And it's good to be up here. It just shows I belong up here. This is where I should be. At the point of the field. We started from the pit lane. Everything is going our way. We'll have to check what happened on lap 2. The Corvette. Don't know if I'm guilty there or not. Part of me thinks I may be. I might be guilty there. The more I've thought about it. Out so much time on 8th and 9th. Ricardo has gone off. Windscreen pretty dirty right now. Gyro is pretty sweaty. I'll tell you that right now. I've worked up the sweat. Now Ronnie has caught up with Laura. So let's find out who's got enough fuel.
Last lap time was at 3:55.9. Very little fuel left.
We have enough to get by. About 4 or 5 miles to spare. We'll find out that he's short. Alright, last time through Tetra Rouge. Now Ronnie and Laura has caught up. There they are ahead, with the ends just ahead of them. Very happy with how I've driven this race. This has gone very well to plan. Also had that 4X at the beginning into lap 2. This is really was exactly what I needed.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Somebody had it off. Oh, Ronnie and Laura may have had an incident. May have been an overtake. Or attempt thereof. Oh no!
1.2 seconds.
Laura, no! She looped it in Mulsanne. Oh, that's not how I wanted to gain that spot. Well, let's hope Laura can get it across the line. She deserves it. She got flustered back in Mulsanne 2.
The gap behind us now, 1.2 seconds.
Would cause P6, if I can get it over the line, will be tremendous result. Be very happy with that result.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
This car in this setup has been superb. It's been playful in the rear. Sim Magic Alpha Mini has done the job.
Hay is now leading.
There we go.
P6 as the finish. Well done.
Oh, I am very happy about that performance. That was an excellent performance. Whew. E6 from starting from pit lane. I'll show you that third. So there's me, 27th, but missed the start deliberately. E6. Let's look at my second. So let me go to the third lap here. And what we want to see here is what happened. So let me see who was behind. Sashin. So I may owe Sashin an apology. So let me. He gets to run. Okay, so I take the apex. Okay. All right, so let's see what happens. So, oh, okay, look at this. Okay, watch very carefully right here. I want to make sure I'm going straight. I go straight. He net coded me, and okay, that is net code, not my fault, because he hit. It turned me in with the tire smoke, and now I'm just a lucky son of a gun there. Bad luck, Sashin. So look right here, and I'm going to focus on the left rear, and you'll see what happens. So this is the left. No, I went left rear. Left rear. Okay, so let me back it up. Okay, and watch what happens. And boom. Well, that doesn't help me. Let me look at. Let me look at Sashin's right front. Okay. So I'm straight, little net code. So he never touched me. And the problem is now what happens is I'm out of control. I feel bad for him. That's just a racing incident. Okay. So we know there's net code. So let me put it on me. There's net code. Very straight. And thank you, My Turn Racer. Hope all of you are doing well out there. You just missed a great race. And so what I'm looking here is this is the only incident I had in the race. So he has overlap. So I want to make sure is I want to make sure I stayed straight. That's what I'm looking at here. Boom. See how this tire hit this right here. Okay. Boom. So his tire hit my tire. And now I'm sliding, and yeah, that's just a racing incident. Net code. If he doesn't hit me, what I have to see is he making the corner? Probably not making the corner. Probably not making the corner. But we ended that with 5x. Ended that with 5x. So right on. And so, hi everybody, and hope all of you are doing well. Let's find out. And I'll flip you over here, and we'll go to my browser, and we'll see what the results were. But I don't think I did anything wrong. That was net code, and I don't think he's making the corner. I don't think he's making the corner. So, all right. So, pretty happy with that. And let me copy the link here. And we'll do a little paste. And we'll see how we scored. All right, so there's me right there at the top. 1.02 of SRs. We're back to 2.5, gained 39. And now what I'm looking at is the number of instances. This column, so where you see the 5. So Sachin had a drive-through. Author had a drive-through. Danny had a drive-through. But notice the clean runners, 0, 0, 0. That's what's supposed to happen. All right, so let's sort this out by GTE. And average lap, 3:59.3. And I started from the pits. So it was a slow split. Definitely a slow split. Jens, his next to last lap was his fastest. Well done. Laura hung in there. 67 points. Good on her. So let's see who the big losers were. So 0. So Eves minus 72, minus 80, minus 84. So there was some damage there. But Santiago was in the same boat I was in. But here's us right here. 6 in the 18 car. It says I started 27th. I actually started from the pit lane. Expecting a lot of carnage. It came to fruition. We got ourselves a score. Winning. All right, my friends. Thank you, my turn for the raid and all that. However, it's 4:30 here in Nashville, and it's time to make some dinner. So I'm going to let you go for now. But as always, my friends, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. God bless.